Hello, this is KInninigan from RagingReptilian.com. I'm going to disclose something in this video because we hear a lot of people talking about the quote-unquote the Freemason. The Freemason, and they only get into so many layers. They don't really expose anything. I'm going to show you what Freemason actually means. The word Freemason means child of Lucifer. And they're going to sit there and tell you they don't worship Lucifer. Well, answer some comments here. My heart hurts for you, Kenny. You were right. You're a plethora of knowledge we need to hear, which is what I'm doing now. I'm sorry, you just need to rest. Yeah, in a nutshell, when they took my other YouTube channel down, that was the only thing I had in my life for 7 years. No children, no wife, no girlfriend, no kids, well, I had pets, but, so when they took my other YouTube channel down with their sock puppet accounts and people tied to these Freemason, which I'm about to expose right now. They, I guess they thought I was going to go quietly in the night, but unfortunately for them, I'm going to expose all their little dirty Masonic secrets. This is a document here. I was going to read this, but it's quite a long read. You can see that. I'm going to leave this. Now, this was written by a Rosicrucian, who's still a member of a secret society. I don't trust any of them. That's the Vatican order. However, this document was written in 1905, I believe, the early 1900s. And what this Rosicrucian did was actually expose all the secrets of Freemasonry. Now, I happen to know for a fact, because back about 12 years ago, I was told flat out that if I wanted to marry a Freemason's daughter, I had to convert from being Catholic to Protestant. And I was like, what? Are you serious? Why? I didn't find out later until I got a job in a debt collection firm, and there was a member that I worked there with, a co-employee, who was a member of the Knights of Columbus. And he told me, KInninigan, the reason why you cannot be Catholic and Freemason is because of confession. Wow. Is that it? Like, every Freemason thinks that Catholics are going to run the confession every Sunday and talking about riding the goat and, yeah, whatever. So, that's where we get this book from. Freemasonry and Catholicism. Because, yes, it's like oil and water. How could you love God and worship Lucifer at the same time? It doesn't happen. So, I'm going to leave this. If you want to read this, look at the first chapter. Lucifer, the rebel angel. Oh, we don't worship Lucifer. Yeah, and if you read more of this, spiritual alchemy, that'll tell you the contents of the Ark of the Covenant, the rose disc, and Aaron's rod. The Queen of Sheba. I made a video about the Queen of Sheba before. I'm going to have to redo that. The Queen of Sheba is the wife of Anunnaki, or who was also Moses. Yeah, and the first chapter starts out with Lucifer, the rebel angel. So, I'm going to prove this to you right here. This is really easy. It's not going to take a long time, because not that many people actually know what Freemason means. So what does it mean? Well, ooh, Leo the Lion, the king of the beasts. I'm a Leo, yeah. People don't like when I roar, though. Whatever. Sagittarius, that's an interesting zodiac sign. I'm going to tell you the origins of the Sagittarius zodiac sign when I give a lecture on Tartarus. It involves Ixion, the son of Ares, who spawned the centaurs. Yeah, I know my stuff. Freemason, this is what we're looking for. Right here. That is what That is how Freemason is translated. It's Freemason, a son of fire and light, son of Lucifer. So, they, it amazes me that I've been doing this for 6 years, and I see very few people in the conspiracy world actually expose that right there. That's what Freemason means. You're not free and you're not a Mason, because I don't think I know any Freemason out there that knows how to work with stoneworking tools, just like the Knights Templar like to dress up like knights, probably can't even swing a sword. Yeah, whatever. You're all posers. And yes, you are children of Lucifer. Oh yeah, and then in the same sentence we have wise as serpents. Yeah, because you're all serpent worshipping sodomite pagans. And that's what you are. So, I will leave this link in the description if you want to read this and learn everything about the Freemason, all their occult secrets. I was going to actually read this one day, which I still might do. It's going to take quite a bit of time. Yeah, Aaron's Rod. That's one of the contents of the Ark of the Covenant. Yeah. The union of fire and ice. It goes in with tantric alchemy, which is also exposed in this document. It's no secret. First chapter gets right to the point. Lucifer, the rebel angel, because that's who they worship. And, even though we can't prove it, there's been stories that come out when you make it to the 33rd degree, you have to desecrate the cross with Jesus on it, either by defecating on it or urinating on it. I don't know, whatever they want to do in their friggin' gay sodomite temples. The only problem that I have is when you Freemason start bothering me and other Christians online. And, if you want to worship Lucifer, go worship Lucifer on your own time and leave us alone. Because that's what your name means. Freemason is son of fire or son of Lucifer, period. So, anyone that tells you that they're a Freemason, just send them to Kinney and say, Kinney told me that means son of Lucifer. And it does. Except a lot of people don't really know who Lucifer is. And I am going to get into that because Lucifer is actually Ishtar from Babylon. She is part of the Trinity also. The Trinity in Babylon is Enki, Enlil, and Ishtar. And that's, in fact, I should probably do a video on the origins of the Trinity. It goes all the way back to Babylon. I'm not saying that women are evil, but Lucifer is actually a feminine deity, which is probably why Freemasons dress up like women in their temples and engage in a lot of sodomite things and a lot of homosexual things. Yeah, you think I don't know? Yeah, so if you ever wanted to know what Freemason means, I showed you right there. It means child of Lucifer. And I will leave this link in the description. Like I said, I don't agree with Max Handel because he is a Rosicrucian. Rosicrucian is the Vatican order. But all these secret societies are all loyal to the Club of Rome or the Brotherhood of Babylon. And this document was written over 100 years ago. So, you want to learn all the dirty little secrets of Freemasonry and all the occult secrets, this link will be in the description. You can read this and you will learn a lot of things about the Masons. And if you ever ask a Freemason about the authenticity of anything in this document, they'll lie through their teeth. Because isn't it so great worshiping Lucifer when you have to lie every single day of your life? Yeah, it's so great, isn't it? Any questions or comments, leave them below. And until we speak again, this is KInninigan, and take care.
Are you nervous? Yeah, you have a nice character. Well, that's sort of my job, to think about stuff that a lot of us are too busy for most of the time. Little things that occur to us, we have universal ground, you know. We have little common areas of turf that we all meet, but stuff we don't talk about, little experiences that happen, they're just not important enough. You think about the economy, think about your future, think about your family, you're not time for little things like did you ever belch and almost puke? Olmo.